Easiest way to escape side control, even if it's a way bigger, stronger opponent, even if he's 6'4", 240, squeezing you tight and you can't get out, there is a way to get out. The number one question I get asked over 22 years of training, how do you get out of side control when the guy is bigger and stronger? Why is this? Because it's such a helpless feeling when you're underneath someone's shoulder pressure and he's smushing you and you try everything and he's not budging, he's like a boulder. There is an easier way, and today I'm gonna go over my absolute favorite way to get out. It's almost effortless and it uses their weight against them. And it doesn't matter if you're a white belt, blue belt, black belt, it doesn't matter who you're rolling with, it works every time. We had a student who used to use this all the time. I literally could not hold him in side control. You stay to the end, you will fix this problem, and I will help you right now. So let's get started. Okay, so we've all been here, right? Someone's got you underhook, shoulder pressure, squeezing. They feel like an immovable object. Go ahead, Caleb, move, push me. You try to bridge, you try to get your knee in, you're trying to get underhooks, and he's just like kind of laughing in his head like, nice try, little kid. This isn't gonna happen for you today. This happens all the time, and I know you've been there, I've been there. Anyone who's trained jiu-jitsu for more than a week has been right there, and it is a sucky feeling. Big problem is, if I'm bigger and stronger than Caleb, and I don't want to do anything, I don't want to do anything except hold him, I'm probably gonna be able to just hold him. Get out, Caleb. I'm not trying to submit you at all. Just hold him, right? And what's gonna happen? He's gonna get exhausted trying to do this. So not only is he not getting out, his energy bar is depleting. And then once it's dead, I can do whatever I want with him, right? I can mount him, I can armbar him, whatever I want from there. Of course, try the escapes, because you never know. Like, even if I'm bigger and stronger, sometimes Caleb will be able to bridge, come up on top, try all of that. If it doesn't work, don't blow all your energy doing it. Because if I deplete my energy, I'm dead. All right, so first one I'm gonna try always is try to get my legs back around him, right? So we're gonna make a lot more videos like this, and if you're loving this video, a simple, easy, free thing you can do to support this channel and myself is to subscribe. It helps boost me up in the algorithm where I can help more jiu-jitsu practitioners like yourself, so thank you. First one I'm gonna try always is try to get my legs back around him, right? So I'll bridge, get my knee in. But if he's just too strong, I'm gonna go to this one. And this is what's gonna help you. This is the one I've been talking about. Pretty much effortless, and it pretty much works on its own if you set it up correctly. And here's how you set it up correctly. Let's turn me this way. As long as he thinks that you're trying to actively push and move and get out, he's going to squeeze, and he's going to squeeze hard. And he's not gonna try anything. He's gonna go into what we call a holding pattern. Hold me. As long as he feels this. So what I'm gonna do first of all is relax. He's not gonna feel my energy at all, pushing into him or anything. I am gonna keep my hands in the right places though. My forearm will be under his throat. It's not gonna be out here where he could get razors and shoulders and all that. It's definitely not gonna be on this side. It's gonna be under his throat. And my other arm is usually right in this hip bone, okay? But for this move, for this setup to this move, I'm going to switch it slightly from the hip, my forearm, I'm gonna go right there into the inner thigh, down by his knee. And all I wanna do is move it out 3 or 4 inches. That's it. That's the only thing he's gonna feel, and then I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna be driving into it. I'm just gonna kind of relax it here like this. Second thing, turn this way. My legs are going to flatten. So I was here, or sometimes you guys will be here. Like, don't mount me, don't mount me, don't mount me. No, I don't wanna have that here on this one. I flatten it, I turn my hip all the way facing him, as much as I can, because he's got a good hold on me. And then I bring my knee up all the way until he can't go anymore, and that's usually right there on his knee. This is the setup. I'm ready to go. If he tries to mount me now, which he's going to, because I'm giving him the mount, I'm not doing this and blocking it. I'm saying, what I'm saying with my body, I might as well just whisper in his ear, mount me, right? Because that's what he's gonna do. Go back. That's what he's gonna do next. So, leg flat, hip turn, knee on the floor here, slide it all the way up to his knee. Elbow inside of the inner thigh, closer to the knee. Push his leg open a few inches. What I don't want is this knee to get up under my armpit. Now he has a free mount whenever he wants. So he's gonna try to do that. So as he tries to move my arm out of the way with his knee, it's gonna follow. I never let him get inside of my elbow. That's the key. Okay, so once I'm here, I've opened his legs wide enough to where now when he puts his knee on my belly, to mount me, freeze. Since his knee is so far back, in order for him to get this knee to the floor, he's gonna have to lift this knee up. Does this make sense? If his knee is tight to my body, now he's tall enough to just mount me without lifting that knee. But if I open this knee up, let's just watch this knee. I'm not gonna try to escape, I'm just gonna hold it here. Now drive that knee over. See, that knee had to come up. He needed that to get extra leverage and extra length to get that knee to the floor on the other side. That's what I want. I want that knee to come up because this knee is going to drive under it as he mounts. So the strategy is let him mount you. Let him think he's mounting you, but we're set up perfectly to escape while he's doing that. So as he drives the knee and he go ahead and mount, my knee comes under. It's really hard to mess this up when you set it up properly. Okay, so now that my knee is under, I'm out. Like, he's not mounted on me anymore. I got two options. I could just take my leg completely out and get a half guard, and look, I have an underhook. So he has to release this ASAP, or he has to whizzer me. One of the two. In which case, I could always come back to a regular guard. I could wrestle up. I'm out. So again, another angle. Okay, he's holding me. I'm trying to get out. It's not working. Okay. And you don't even have to try to get out. You can go to this right away. Flatten the leg, turn it, knee to the knee. Elbow inside the thigh, open it up slightly, right here. And now I just wait, it's a waiting game. I'll sit here relaxed, I'll yawn if I have to. And as his knee drives over, boom, my knee has to come under. Push the half guard, I have my underhook, I start climbing out. I can go to the back. Or if you guys are guard players, you like guard, just open up this leg, shrimp, and get back to your guard. It's a genius way to get out because it's not relying on force versus force. We're cooperating together. I'm letting him. Go ahead. So without Caleb, it looks like this. Okay, I can't get out. Flatten, turn, knee tight. Elbow inside the thigh, open it up a couple inches, making his knee wider so that when he brings the other knee over, this one will lift. When it lifts, use this as a little wedge to come under and lift it even higher. Your knee comes up, locks up that leg, and you're home free from there. Okay? So here's what it looks like in full speed. Flatten, turn, let me set it up first. Go, mount me as fast as you can. When you have it set up correctly, it's almost, let's do it slow. It almost happens itself. Look, as he mounts me, it just happens. It's like, it just happens. The only other way he can mount me now is from what we call control one. The other way to mount is to fall to his left hip and then step over method. Okay, it works almost exactly the same, but let's look at it. My elbow is going to be in the inner thigh. I'm going to be turned and I'm ready to go. My knee's all the way up to his knee. So as he sits to his hip, my elbow just has to stay under his hip as he throws that right leg over and then freeze. Once his foot hits the ground on this side, in order for him to mount me, that knee has to come up and go up and... All right, let's take a break for 1 second. If you want to dive deeper into how to escape side control against anybody, any belt, any size, from all the different side control positions, I created an absolutely free course designed just for you. I get this question asked to me almost daily, how to escape this position, that position, all about side control. All you have to do is click the link in the description and I will email you the free course. Now let's get back to the video. I'm just waiting for this knee to come up, and there it is, it came up. And my knee just shrimps out. And this is a good one because now I can lock him tight. Start looking for his back. Because he's giving me his back. If I don't get his back, at least I'm in half guard, I can get back to a full guard. Again, he goes to control one, he switches his hip, I get myself in position, he steps over fast, boom, I'm out. He's got to lift that knee and I'll just shoehorn, wedge it out. Oh, maybe I can go in for a choke. There's other cool little tips you can do from that position. The strategy is, I can't get out, he's bigger, he's stronger, why would I even try and waste my energy? Let's just let him go to the next position. Let's entice him to go to the next position. How do you entice him? Instead of having your knees on him and trying to stop him, play dead, set yourself up, elbow inside, and we just wait now. Energy is dead. His knee drives over, shrimp out the back door. If he steps over, his foot steps over, once you hear his foot land, that knee is coming up. Be ready to use your elbow as an extra shoehorn to lift it. Knee comes through, grab it, and come out. So I'm sure this was a weakness for you because it's a weakness for almost everyone in Jiu-Jitsu when they're going against bigger, stronger guys. If you implement this technique and this strategy of how to do it, you're not going to be fighting against a more powerful man. You're going to be working with him to help you get out. I'm gonna let him go to the next position. You're gonna be all set up perfectly to escape while he's transitioning to the next position. Give it a try. So what are some other things you're struggling with in Jiu-Jitsu? I'm gonna be making a lot more videos just like this. Put it in the comment, tell me your struggles. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.